Welcome back, everyone. A South Jersey athlete is having a perfect season on the field despite some trying times off the field.
Pat Gallen is back with more on this kicker on a remarkable journey. Pat, good morning.
Yeah, great story and a great kid. So as a kicker, you dream of hitting a game-winning field goal with no time left on the clock. But for Sean Carey, making that dream a reality was about overcoming the biggest obstacle of his life.
Sean Carey has a great leg. The Mainland Regional High School kicker is perfect. He hasn't missed all year.
23 for 23 extra points, 7 for 7 field goals, and I have 5 touchbacks if that matters.
In the regular season finale, Sean did something few could have imagined. The senior hit a 41-yard game-winning field goal to lift Mainland over their biggest rival, Ocean City High School.
The ball is down, the kick is up, it's high enough, and it is good.
The victory gave them a share of the division title and a spot in the playoffs. But it hasn't always been easy. Sean told me how difficult it can be to get loose for kicks like that.
A lot of stretching, dynamic and static.
You into yoga? Is that what you look like, some yoga pose?
I used to do yoga.
Yeah?
It's just mainly to hit all the points. I have a lot of muscles in my hips that I need to make sure are loose.
Sean says that routine is necessary because of what he's gone through.
In May 2015, I was diagnosed with cancer coming out of my 8th grade year.
And what was the cancer diagnosis? What kind?
Ewing sarcoma. It's bone cancer. I had it in my right hip.
Doctors told Sean he would never kick again.
I had surgery in August of 2015, so I obviously didn't play football, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to play again. I was scared.
Mainland head coach Chuck Smith met Sean in the weight room in 2016 as he pushed himself to get back to the field.
It was just a pleasure to watch him go through that because that was the end of his treatment, and just to watch it from that stage where he was then to where he is now has been remarkable.
It was just a crazy journey back that at times I didn't even think was going to happen.
Coach Smith beams about how remarkable Sean is and what he's meant to his school and beyond.
Sean always talks about how the community helped him. He's helped us because we look at him and say, hey, if this kid did this and he overcame that, we can all do it. You know, if it's that hard to run that extra lap in practice, that hard to do the extra reps in the weight room, that hard to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go and lift, he went through a heck of a lot more than that. And look at where he is today.
On Wednesday, Sean will kick in his final game at Mainland, and it'll be a feeling he never forgets.
My past 2 seasons, we were 1-9. I wasn't doing that great, but the whole team just came together. This senior class has become a family. We've been a family, but we've just strengthened our bond together, and I'm going to remember this team forever.
So good luck to Sean as Mainland ends their year against Egg Harbor, where he will look to stay perfect. But who cares about perfect? Sean's out there kicking butt, and that's what it's all about. So congrats to Sean and Mainland on a fantastic season.
Talk about that perspective from the coach there. No matter how hard it is for them, imagine how much harder it was for Sean and his spirit every day still in playing.
No doubt about it. Words of wisdom. Thanks.
Thanks for sharing that, Pat.
And thanks to Sean.